Hello, I'm washed, I'm dressed, and underneath this, I was going to show you my bra. I've got my exercise clothes because I am determined to go on a run today. I'm not having this whooping cough nonsense anymore. I'm just going to go and do it. Right, I've got to finish off some bags. No, I haven't. I've done the bags. I've got to do a few little bits on the baskets today. Oh, I've been worrying about this sewing machine all night. The problem is, the one that I'm now using, that needs to go to the doctors as well. No, it needs to go to the doctors as well. It doesn't now need to. It needs to as well. That needs a good service. So that's why oh, never mind. I can't talk about it anymore. If the worst comes to the worst, I'll just borrow my mum's, because she hardly ever uses hers. I'm glad I've got my exercise clothes on. I find half the battle is putting them on. I don't like to keep getting changed all the time. So I've got them on, and whenever I feel like it, I'm going to go. Oh, I'm a bit tired. That's because I've been worrying all night, but never mind. Now, I did have a few comments from people suggesting that all I needed to do was a bit of maintenance, but that's not the case at all. That's what I was doing yesterday. So the problem is the feed dogs have come down and slipped out of the bit that then pushes them back up again. That's the problem. They're just stuck. They won't go. He's just come running in with a teddy bear in his mouth. He's holding on to his bum. And he's got a coat on because he's been outside with James. Yeah, they've come down and they will not go back up again. So it needs to be sorted out by somebody who knows what they're doing. It's not just a case of a drop of oil or anything like that. That's what I was doing. But oh, never mind. Yeah, I was doing some free motion embroidery, writing lovely, and they just wouldn't come back up again. But never mind. It will get sorted out. There is a problem that I didn't find out about until I bought my machine. There is a common thing that goes wrong with this that particular. I'm pointing to the wrong thing. I've got the brother out again now. Ah, hello Ian. Would you like some treats? Right. Oh, Pam's up as well. Lovely. Don't you argue. Can you hear it? Well, I'm going to cut that as well. I've got to do that today. You'll think it's weird that I've had a wash and then I'm going out on a run, but I'm not going yet. So my plan is to finish this, list the bags, possibly do something else, and then I will well, it doesn't matter, but at some point I'm going to be cooking a roast dinner and I'm going to run before I do that. Then I'm going to cook the roast dinner and then have a bath. You see, I don't feel awake until I've had a shower. I just don't. I've tried before, like having one before I go to bed and then just waking up the next day. I can't, it doesn't suit me. I'm always better. I'm still got black fluff everywhere. I'm much better if I have a wash. Right, I'll see you in a little while. Good boy. Now, because I now can't be bothered to come back out again, we're going to combine the two activities. So James is going to be in charge of the dogs and I'm going to run ahead. It's not a very long run, it's only about 2 kilometres there and back. But I haven't thought my outfit out. I've only just decided to do it though. I've got my purple coat on for the first time. I'm making a roast. Here are the potatoes. Here's the stuffing. It's just a packet mix. Not Paxo, Sainsbury's own. James loves it. He could eat the whole bowl by himself. And under here, is my chicken. I cook chicken breasts or thighs, but today I've got breasts on top on a tray. What a boring thing for you to look at. On top, but I didn't want you to look at the raw meat, and I do always cover it up. On top of onions, carrots and celery and a little bit of thyme. And then this will go in the oven, and then a little bit later the foil will come off and I'll put some of this on the tray with this, and I'll make the gravy a bit later, but I'll show you. I might show you. Oh, we're in a dark bit of the kitchen. Well, with my mugs actually. So these are the vegetables we're having this week. We've got the sprouts from the vegetable box, some of the broccoli. I'm saving some of it though because me and James are going to have a stir fry. The carrots. Now I don't chop these up yet because if I chop them up now there won't be any left by the time everything else is ready, because I'll eat them as I'm going along. I can't resist raw carrot. I love it. And then these parsnips. And I won't do those until they're ready to go in the water. Of course, I find they go a bit brown. We've also got swede. Hang on. Here is the swede. Now, because I like it mashed, I cook it first. I cook it when I'm doing the roast potatoes. It's a bit steamy, isn't it? Because it's just one less job to do at the end. So if I do it now, mash it, put some butter and salt and pepper in it, and then I'll put it in the microwave and heat it up at the end. How many times have I gone to the microwave the next day and found the swede? Quite a lot. But let's hope I remember tonight. Whilst all that is cooking, I thought I'd tell you how my run went. It went okay. It went better than the last one. So that's good, isn't it? Better. I'm getting there, finally. The thing is, it's frustrating because my fitness is fine. Like, I could just keep going, but it's the whooping cough still. Oh, but never mind. I'm getting there. I think my swede is done. I better go and mash it. Put some butter in it. I just thought, I haven't shown you my new cats, have I? Or my new bags. So I'll show you them now. I think everything's alright over there. Right, so I showed you this one last night, didn't I? Remember, it's not good light in this corner. So I've got that William Morris one, and then this is the other pattern that I've got. I have kept a bit of this to make myself a bag because I really like it. And then I've got a sock bag in each of those fabrics. I don't know whether people would like them, but I do. Can you see why I saved them for autumn? And then we've got, oh dear, I don't know which way round I'm going here. Oh yeah, this is Marjorie. Oh, you met her last time, didn't you? And Millicent. And I've got it written down. Millie. And Maureen with the ghosty bow, and Mildred, and then the fluffy cats are Lucille, sorry about the light, and then this is, oh blimey, what did I call him? Louis. He's the only boy this time. He's a triplet. And then we've got Linda, Laura. Laura's got a fluffy nose. And last but not least, Lulu. And I think Lulu has got a lovely face. And I've also got a few pumpkin baskets. I wanted to make some with big old pumpkins on the front, and they're lined in this. Now my shop update is at 6 o'clock tonight, and I should think by the time you're watching this, yeah, because there's no way this will go up before 6, they'll all be in there. So I'll put the link in the description box for if anybody is interested in any of these. It's the last time I'm making black cats this year. I might make some more next year, but I'll be moving on to other things. But I'll show you the next fabrics that I'm using tomorrow. I think I need to turn my potatoes over. Right, I'll see you in a little while. The chicken is under a piece of foil, chopped up, and then got a tea towel over the top in a secret location. I'm not going to tell you where it is in case Ian is listening. But this is what is left from underneath. I lied, there's no celery in it at all. But I've put a little bit of water in it, and what I do is mash it all up, and then I'll tip this in a pan and keep adding water to this tray until everything's gone off of it. I actually hold the tray and aim it into the pan and tip the boiling water over the top of it. I can't film that though. And then I'll put a little bit of jollop in it and turn it into gravy. I'm going to use gravy granules tonight. I've got some nice ones from Tesco. Look, these are really lovely. I think I actually prefer these to the one I normally use. But yeah, that's lovely. Right, so I'm going to get this on the go now. The water's boiling for the vegetables. Ooh, lovely. It's got all that lovely jollop in it now. Right, I think everything's just about ready. I put all my vegetables in together, but at different times. It just saves on the washing up, doesn't it? All ready. Time to get it all on the plates. I remembered the swede, but I forgot to put the butter in. But that's fine. I nearly put baking block on top of it. What a disaster that would have been. I'm not on the toilet, I look like I am. I'm sitting on the bath. It's nearly run. Lovely. James is washing up. So I'm going to get in the bath, have a read, and so I'm going to say goodnight. So I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow because it's the last day, isn't it? So I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Right. What a lovely roast dinner. Ah, here's Gary. Yeah, it was very, very nice indeed. Right. Goodbye.